Welcome to Dave Show Truckers Football Revamped. Our uniforms look better than ever. After installing the mod, my capture card no longer receives a signal from my PS3, so I had to learn how to mod the game myself so we could continue the Dave Show Dynasty on my computer. Huge thanks to the guys over at the College Football Revamped Discord that helped me figure this out, and especially to the kid who runs an NCAA Football 14 modding help YouTube channel. Check it out for tips on how you can mod the game yourself, and I'm warning you, it ain't easy. Last time we checked in on the Truckers, we were losing the national championship game in Miami to Miami of Ohio. Soon afterwards, head coach Deion Sanders had enough of us and left to go to the NFL, so the new head coach will be me. I'm back, baby! And with the same coaching record as I had when the game fired me 7 years ago. The new offensive coordinator is the first quarterback ever drafted out of Dave Show, Lauren Patterson. The new defensive coordinator is the first player ever drafted from here, the former strong safety Rusty Webster. 15 players left us from last year's team, including 6 juniors who left early for the draft. We had a school record 5 first-round picks, and 11 total players drafted. That's 20 players drafted in the last 2 years after only 19 in the first 12. I've become a recruiting master! This offseason, we had the 3rd-ranked class in the nation. 13 4-stars and a pair of 2-stars. Even with all the players leaving, this team is stacked. 99 overall senior quarterback Robert Taylor leads the 99 overall rated offense. And 99 overall senior strong safety Dwayne Johnson leads the 99 overall rated defense. Yeah, can you smell what Dave Show is cooking? Now with the exciting news of Texas and Oklahoma joining the SEC, we couldn't help but follow them. Dave Show's going back to where it all started. We were 17-46 in our first go-around. Not gonna happen this time. Again, 99s across the board. Us in Oklahoma will be in the Spurrier division, and Texas will be in the Bryant division. Vanderbilt moves to the Big 12, along with Cincinnati to get them back to 10. We've had Louisville in there, and West Virginia's been in the ACC. Our schedule is stacked. 10 SEC games, because, you can pencil us in for the conference title game. We've got a rematch of the Natty with Miami of Ohio. They're the only team carrying over from the previous dynasty. Ted Roof and the boys are all in here. All the other teams will be 2020 rosters. We've got a trip to Notre Dame, and the regular season with the annual Battle of the Spears. And with the utility tool, we have the option of adding an 8-team playoff. So we're going 16-0, boys, even with the defensive skill level on Heisman. We're ranked number 1 in the country, and we're staying there. Our first test, our new SEC brethren, the 16th ranked Texas Longhorns. Hell, not a moment to waste, let's get to the action. 50,000 strong settle in here at Seminole Field. It's hot and humid as hell as usual. Our new field looks amazing. Nice job, me. Bijan Robinson, no problem going through the Dave Show defense. This time he runs into a large Fry. David Fry, senior middle linebacker. Sam Ehlinger right out, and it's picked off by DeAndre Cummings, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Truckers! What a way to start the year. We're sitting here thinking that with the Heisman skill level on defense, we're not going to force any turnovers. A little bit of contact there, but not that big of a deal. Right away, within the first minute of the season, a pick 6. And check this out. Ohio State falls at home to Buffalo. I would say it's a shocker, but, Buffalo is probably going to end up in the national championship game. That's how this game works. The random mid-majors that just go on fire. All right, Texas got something going here. Sam I Am. Again, we got the 2020 rosters here. Ehlinger, the pitch out to Robinson. Plenty of room. Him and Tyrone Singleton going to go down 5 yards before he pushes them out of bounds. This time it's Ingram with the carry. Powers his way just short of the end zone. On 1st and goal, Ehlinger is going to have Texas's first touchdown. Coach Johnson on the sidelines, not happy about that one. Coaching, well, technically not his first game. It's his, 87th game in tenure number 2 as Dave Show with the ball for the first time this afternoon. Terrance Douglas runs into a wall, breaks free, and gets planted anyways. Dave Show looking at 3rd and 9. The new starting quarterback, Robert Taylor, up to Jay Atkins. He can't hang on. Dave Show punts on their first possession. And here comes, I don't think that's Robinson, but Leroy Jenkins there can't make the tackle. Deshaun Jameson, they got 2 number 5s. Here's Robinson with the carry again. The nice punt return has him set up inside Dave Show territory. Ehlinger brought down from behind. That is Brad Smith, the Lombardi Trophy winner from last year as a freshman. Texas lined up for the field goal. False start, backs him out of field goal range. Derek Seals, the wide receiver with the carry, gets him up to the 30. Robert Taylor out of the play action, finds the tight end, David Moore. We're out of bounds at the 46, and some of Dave Show's finest students are celebrating. Love the new megaphones and the flags, the Seminole Head logo in the middle of the field, designed by Jody Slade. Good story for you guys to look up as Robert Taylor is breaking some tackles. Texas with the Big 12 defense. Touchdown Truckers. The senior quarterback, first career start, bouncing off Longhorns. The 36-yard touchdown run. Dave Show back on top as we see Florida 31-17 winners over Auburn. Leroy Jenkins having a tough time making tackles, diving for air on that one. Robinson up the middle. He's having no problems with the big runs. Dwayne Johnson's got to make the tackle at about the 30. Robinson once again, another big run. Where is the Dave Show defense? Well, they're not on the field, but the Texas cheerleaders are on the field. That is a nice touch. This one is Brendan Eagles on the end around. Untouched, the 13-yard touchdown run. We're tied at 14 again. Leroy Jenkins on the kick return. Up across midfield, inside the Texas 40. Now Jenkins has got things going, has no time to celebrate. Having a tough day playing defense. Taylor, we panicking in the pocket. Run right into a sack. That wasn't good. This time we hand it off to Terrance Douglas. He's going to get back 9 of those yards. It's 3rd down and 9. Taylor on the run again, and we're throwing it out of bounds. Maybe we should try staying in the pocket a little bit. Been at this for 14 years. Maybe we'll figure it out some way. David Westboro kicks the field goal. It's now 17-14. We're whiffing on tackles again. Ehlinger is going to cut in and then cut out, and he's off. Inside the Dave Show 30, brought down finally at the 25. I believe that's a 50-yard run. Robinson right through the defense, and this Heisman skill level defense is killing us again. Ehlinger all day to throw. Our guys watch him trot into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Their first lead of the game here with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Our guy, Terrance Douglas, the senior running back, first career start. Jay Atkins inside the 40. Robert Taylor keeping it. Slides down inside the 35. We're down to a minute 32. Over to Atkins again. Dave Show counting carbs. Get it? The Atkins diet. Taylor gonna keep it. Tay-Tay. Not sliding this time. Can't stay on his feet. Dives down to the 5. This time he's going to the left side. Brought down at the 5. Gain of 1. And that one's almost picked off. 3rd and goal. 30 seconds to go. That one is picked off. There you go, folks. The classic Dave Show gameplay. I thought I had the tight end at the back of the end zone, and number 15 says, no, you don't. Jake Smith over the middle. Texas got 22 seconds to try to make something happen. Ehlinger brought down by Brad Smith. Bunch of BS on that play. Ehlinger gonna flip this one out. It's almost picked off. Tyrone Singleton on the coverage. It's 3rd and 17. Over the middle to Eagles. And he's inches short. Ryan Austin tells his own crowd to be quiet. And it's probably because we're down by 4 at halftime. Number 1 behind. I said we're gonna be 16-0 this season. And we're losing to Texas in game 1. And that's not going to help. Taylor runs into another sack. Of course, I say Taylor, it's actually me. Brings up a 3rd and 17. Please excuse the lag. That's not going to get it done. Computer having a little tough time here, but we'll work on that. The handoff to Robinson's going to break through across midfield. Brought down from behind by Wesley Simmons. Ellinger on the run. Jenkins commits to the running back. And there's another big gain for the Longhorns. They're down inside the 30. This play, 3rd and 10. Ellinger all day to throw. Jake Smith, touchdown, Texas. 29-yard touchdown reception. Bevo's all fired up. Ryan Austin just a second too late. And Dave Show is down by 2 scores with just over 3 minutes to go. There's Luke Mobley. We are your father. Derek Seals. And now we got something going. Inside the Texas 25. Handoff to Terrance Douglas. Weaves his way inside the 15. We got Taylor throwing to Douglas, and he's a couple yards short of the end zone. 1st and goal. Tay-Tay, touchdown, Truckers. Okay. Needed a couple more of those. And break out the cannon. Check that out. Dave Show, cannon crew on the sideline. That is new in the mod. Ellinger to throw. Sacked! Logan Charles looks down on him. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Dave Show needs to stop, and they're going to get it. Ellinger, I don't know what was going on there. Truckers are fired up. Get the ball right back to the offense. Taylor just gets it off in time to David Moore, the tight end. We're doing the triple option. Matt Williams, Matty Will. That is not the former Giants 3rd baseman, Diamondbacks manager. I don't know what else he's done. He's probably been associated with every team in the league. That's how the 3rd quarter ends. Put up the 4s. It's 28-24, and we are rolling, baby. Derek Seals inside the 20. This is a 3rd and 2. Tay-Tay gonna keep it and get down to the 5. And that's not good. Robert Taylor would leave the game with bruised ribs. Bring in Marcus Harwell. Hands it off to Matt Williams. Touchdown, Truckers. Dave Show back on top with 5:48 to go in this one. Plenty of time. Crowd all fired up. Paint your chest up. Put Show on it. You're getting laid tonight, fellas. That's what the ladies want to see. Ellinger just gets it off, and it's almost picked off by Dwayne Johnson. If you smell what Dave Show is cooking. Moore over the middle. That's going to be a 1st down for Texas. This is 3rd and 8. Flicks that out. Tyrone Singleton, a lot of contact, but no flags, baby. 3rd down and 9. Marcus Harwell with his 1st career pass completion. A big one on 3rd and 9. Bevo is like, oh my God, what is this? Harwell, the sophomore quarterback, on 3rd and 11. To Jay Atkins, breaking tackles, gets down inside the 20, and Coach Jay is like, yep, this is what I thought was going to happen. Terrance Douglas with 18 seconds to go. They're probably going to remember that in Austin when we, I'm assuming, see them next year. Dave Show, 38-28 winners in the opener. Robert Taylor, player of the game in his 1st career start, should be good to go next week. And Marcus Harwell in relief, 3 huge completions to put this one away. Sam Ellinger only 9 of 16 for 132 yards, a touchdown and the pick 6, and I'll just let him know, we're back. Nice day running for the freshman Bijan Robinson, and Ellinger had 80 yards. Terrance Douglas kept it 100, and all 5 Dave Show touchdowns came via the ground. Had some big catches out of the receiving crew. On defense, had a sack from Brad Smith and Logan Charles, and DeAndre Cummings got things started with that pick 6. Both teams with over 200 yards rushing and a turnover apiece. Texas A&M slapped around by the Cox. Tough week in the Lone Star State. Miami of Ohio easily takes care of Marshall. Number 8 LSU falls to TCU. Now the Horned Frogs are ranked 13th. And Cincinnati easily wins the battle between the Big 12's newest members, 42-7 over Vanderbilt. Next week, Dave Show heads up to the Grove to stop the Lane train, which in this universe hasn't even gotten on the tracks. Did I say next week? It'll be more like in a couple days. This is how we're gonna do it on here now, so be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a moment of the action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!